Alright, hello everybody. This is Count Baton here, and I'm trying something new today. I don't know, I want to start doing building more and commentating because I haven't done enough of it. And commentary, I guess? Yeah, I think that's how you say the word. I am big brain. Anyway, so you might be asking, "Hey, Count Baton, where the hell have you been?" And I'm like, I've been doing a lot of things. Motivation to edit and stuff has been kind of a struggle, but you know, it's whatever. I don't really know, to be fair. But anyway, so I'm trying this new method, and it's where I start just talking about stupid stuff going in my life on a day-to-day basis. So I'm just gonna talk about what I've been doing for the last month or so since my last upload, which was a month ago. Huh. Anyway, uh, mainly what I've been doing is messing with Christmas lights because I do a lot of things around the house, and one of my main things I do right now, at least, is fixing stuff. Yeah. So anyway, Christmas lights. Let me tell you, worst thing in existence. Whoever made them, I just want to say a few choice words. You suck. I hope you're. I don't. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But still, it's terrible. Christmas lights are the worst things ever in existence. I mean, you go, you build like this, or you take the freaking strand, right? You look at it, and you're like, oh wow, one bulb is out. They all go out every time. If you remove one bulb from a strand of lights that's working, they all just go out. And sometimes they don't do that. So then you're like, okay, so this time it's not just one bulb, it's something else, and then you're like, why? Christmas lights. Why do you do this to me? And yeah, the and most people are probably smart enough that they just say, "Hey, go buy new ones," right? That's just the solution because why would you stress yourself out with something stupid like that? And well, saving money, let's use the old ones because let's use light bulbs that were used back in like the old technology, let's just say that. So I'm messing with these old technology light bulbs, and they're driving me crazy because they all just turn themselves off. That sounded bad out of context. Whatever. But it's so annoying because we have this tool, the tool that's like the light checking tool, and it works. It's just there's like 5 or so different ways you can test a light bulb, and or at least the Christmas tree light bulbs, and it's just annoying. I mean, I probably spent like multiple hours fixing light bulbs already, and it's driving me absolutely insane. And yeah, so there's that. So don't exactly have time to edit videos at this point. Um, what was I gonna do? I need glass. So anyway, I probably should have started with what am I actually building here, but you know, it'd be more funny if I just didn't tell you. I'm building a snow globe, and I'm already off. So I'm off topic already. Jeez. What is my stupid card set? Yeah. By the way, this card is actually called stupid card. It's basically points, so I stay on track for this video. Anyway, yes, Christmas lights. Let me start ranting about them. They're so annoying. When did I tell you how annoying Christmas lights are? I don't think I have. So let me. No, yeah, no. But let me just give you a few examples. I was fixing this wreath, and it was painful. This wreath just wasn't working, so I took every single light bulb out, and I found that they were all burnt out. Because at least with the one thing that they were like, whoever like invented Christmas lights. They said that, or you look at the light and you can actually see if they're burnt out or not. So I looked at all these light bulbs and they're all just burnt to a crisp. I mean, they have like these line of black tar in the inside of the glass, and it's like yuck. So you know they're bad, right? So I was like, okay, these all have to go. So I got rid of every single one of them. But then remember, this wreath has like 2 different strands of light bulbs, so I don't know. That's like I guessed maybe it was about 60. It felt like more, but I'm not sure. I didn't count exactly. I wasn't gonna sit there and be in more of a no life. So I removed like I don't know. But I removed every single light bulb out of the strand, and it made me cry a few times. Actually, not really. I didn't really care that much, but it was frustrating. It was definitely frustrating. So, what was I? Glass. Okay. God, I'm terrible at staying concentrated. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. So this wreath, right? And it took a while. I had to put all. So for one, if you didn't know about light bulbs, they have casings, right? And there's a casing to a light bulb that you have to, put into the little like socket for the lights. I don't. There's probably more correct terms I could use here, but I don't really care that much. So I'm just gonna say whatever comes to my head first, and this is what did. So probably not great concept, but whatever. I don't really care. And so I replaced every single light bulb in the strand, and it took like 4 hours or something. And I just finished it today. It took 2 days just on the reef. I fixed a light up deer, and that was easier because with the tool, I just went with the tool and click the button. You can put the tool into the socket of the light bulb, or where the casing goes for the light bulb, and then you can just click the tool a few times, and then it will actually like work. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does, which is I have no idea why. I have no knowledge of anything. Probably should have maybe gone to college to learn about something, but I'm like, YouTube is so much fun. Let's be a YouTuber instead. So here I am being a YouTuber and an idiot. I mean a YouTuber. And making content. I hope you all enjoy. It's the best of content. You should definitely like and subscribe because I'm just so funny, So yeah. Am I doing something wrong here? I don't even know. Probably. I'll figure it out when I get to. But whatever. This is going to be the best snow globe. I am not thinking about it whatsoever. I probably could have made a better circle, but whatever. So the lights on the wreath all had to be replaced, right? And that was the easy part. So I finished the wreath, and my dad walks in the room. He's like, "Oh, you got that done? You should probably do the other stuff, right?" And I'm like, "But I just finished this." And he's like, "That's too bad. Fix the other thing." So then we get to this Christmas tree, and let me just tell you, I don't know who designed light fixing or whatever, but they're an idiot. They're absolutely just bad at life. Because when I was trying to fix it, they're like, "Yeah, so no, just no. You're not gonna fix that, or you're not allowed to fix that." So basically the casings were completely different. So we have like, I don't know, 100 or 200 of these one casings, right? And then this Christmas tree comes out of nowhere and it's like, "Ha, sucker. Instead of these bumpy casings, I have smooth casings." So yeah, you're gonna have to like redo all these lights. And then I found out later that the smooth casings were also different sizes too. So I have like 3 or 4 different casing sizes, and none of them are the right ones. Not a single one. Just no. So there's that. And I'm losing my mind here. I'm like, why? It's already bad enough that one light bulb's gone and then they all go out. So I'm constantly testing them to make sure they work, every single light bulb. So, I don't end up like, "Oh, I accidentally put some burnt ones in. Now I have to redo everything." So, struggling with Christmas lights. Christmas lights are absolute pain. You shouldn't use them. No, you should. They're fun. They're really cool when you have them like all actually working. But if you don't have LED lights yet, please get them because those can last up to 20 years. Unlike the old school ones, you know I forgot what they're actually called. That's awkward. But anyway, I'm gonna get a lot of comments saying I'm an idiot. Probably. Well, that's nothing new. I already knew that. Okay. But so yeah, yeah, Christmas lights. Get LEDs. Um and I'm not even like halfway done with everything. There's like another like 30 stuff I still have to fix. And I just don't want to do anything about it. It's terrible. I fixed one wreath. There's maybe another 2 wreaths I still have to fix, and then there's this Christmas tree that's like a small one in a pot. It's like maybe like 3 feet tall at max. It's really tiny. It's not like an actual Christmas tree. And then there's all the other strands of lights, which I still haven't figured out why they don't work. Maybe someone can help me with this. Like, I don't know. So there's this one strand where half the strand works and the other strand, half of the strand doesn't. And I've just like, why? Why don't you work? Everything in my power says you should probably work. And then it's just, nope. It just doesn't want to work. And it makes me cry. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so these lights I started doing or fixing them back in November, like midway through November. So just a little, like maybe a week or 2 after Halloween, and then I just didn't upload anything after. So probably everybody thought I just died. But I'm not done with YouTube. I'm just taking a short break. Well, not really, because I'm trying to be back, but it's been interesting. I probably should have done this just like this. I think that might have just been better. I don't know what I'm doing here. We can just destroy all this. I can't wait to see this video. Editing this video is probably gonna be so funny. It's just me complaining about light bulbs. I talk about the light checking tool more. I don't think I elaborated enough on that. There's probably more functions, but on the top of the tool, right here, I think I might put a picture of the tool. It's going to take a lot of editing, but whatever. I can probably figure it out, maybe. I'm good at editing. Probably. Probably not, though. Quality content. Light checking tool. Please stay on topic, Baton. Jeez. You're like a train wreck when it comes to this stuff. You just lose topics so easily. You get focused on the worst and dumb stuff. I mean, it's the only thing that school really taught me is how distracted I actually can become. Oh, right. Anyway, the tool. So on the top of it, there's a little thing where you can put the actual light bulb in, and it's really interesting because half the time it doesn't work and you end up just messing with the wires to the light bulb over and over again. And yeah, it works about 50% of the time. Light bulbs have like minds of their own, so they'll work in the tool and then the wire will slightly move like a little bit off and then it won't touch the plates inside the socket. And then it'll just not work. And it drives me crazy every single time. So yeah. Christmas lights. Amazing. Did I mention that LEDs are so good? I don't think I elaborated on that yet. I think I have to say it again. Over and over again. Just to make sure that people don't buy this stuff anymore. And you know what's funny is I don't get paid for any of this. Because it's in our house, so it's all just pointless manual labor that I do. Amazing. And sooner or later, I'll be getting a. I have plans for a studio that I'm working on. And why is this one block too tall? No. It's all, what have I done? And this should be on the same level now, right? It is. I am good. Okay. Perfect. Well, probably not, but you know, whatever. This is just mainly so I can like take a break from fixing lights and not lose my sanity like I have been, because sanity is almost gone at this rate. Fixing lights is a terrible thing, and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody ever. This is actually a very big snow globe. I should have probably at least practiced it beforehand. It's okay. Freehanding is fun. Oh, I forgot another part about fixing the Christmas lights that I just remembered. I don't actually have a written script. That was just a joke. When did Count Baton ever organized? Yeah. When is he ever organized? Never. That's right. Never organized. I just do these things. Okay. So the little wires you have to put through the casings, they're the most annoying things, because you don't have to actually use too much voltage to make them work, so you don't need that big of wiring. So they're like, okay, hope you're not blind, because you're never going to see the actual wire. It's just not going to happen. So anybody who uses glasses, thankfully I don't, but like, yeah, no, it's tiny wires, and they're so easy to break. I accidentally broke like 5 of them already, and it was not fun, because then it's like, well, I have this whole bag of light bulbs, but if I keep breaking them, then what's it's not going to be any left, and yeah, so that's a thing that happens. You just pull the little wires out of it. I'm gonna need pictures, because nobody's gonna know what I actually mean. I'm gonna be like, huh? What do you mean, Count Baton? They're so easy to fix. I'm like, no. You're probably messing with the new LED lights. But Count Baton, why don't you just buy new ones? 'Cause I'm broke and poor. Just look at my YouTube stats. But Count Baton, they're Christmas lights. Shouldn't you be doing it because they're fun? And I'm like, no. No, just no. So yeah. And that's what I've been doing since November, is just Christmas lights and other stuff, but mostly Christmas lights. And also, I don't know if you've ever heard, but if you're in my Discord server, I talk a lot about this. So I decided that I wasn't going to go to college, so I was like, yay, I'll never have to have a roommate, right? And then my mom asked me, hey, can you give your room to your brother, because he's actually going to go to college and you're not. And I'm like, sure. And then she's like, you have to share with your other brother. And I'm like, oh, well, that can't be that bad, right? Well, it's terrible. I can't stay up late because he's got school too, and he's always constantly listening on my who knows, he's probably even listening on my conversation right now. Yeah. And it's awful. Privacy just does not exist. And I mean, I need that studio really badly. But it's a work in progress. Got to clean up the area because it's in the basement, and it's in the basement. So I mean, cool studio though, and I got big plans for it. And I'll just have to sleep in this room until, I don't know, my brother moves out, which won't be for another 1.5 years, which is fine. I don't really care that much, but still, I prefer not to be called a yeah, I didn't go all of high school just to get bullied by some kid kids that are still in high school. That just doesn't happen. I'm not getting bullied by underclassmen. No. Just a slight inconvenience to my health, but whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. I don't know what I'm building anymore. Should probably just build a present. Might have been easier. But I'm like, hey, I'm gonna build a circle and then a ball on top of that. And here we are. And it's not even like a good ball. It's like one of those diamond looking balls. It's more blocky. I'm not a fan. I should have made it larger, but I was like, simplistic, and then I just don't get simplistic. I get more complicated. So I built a diamond ball instead. Which it actually might just be fine because of these bits here. But I'm very critical of myself, so I'm going to say it's not. That's fine. Who knows, maybe I'll get more hate comments that I can make fun of. I actually don't get as many hate comments as I probably should. I've gotten a few in the past, but they're not even like that good. And some of them are from my own brother, so it's like, whatever. I don't really care. Memers be memers, I understand memers be memers, just... My entire channel is just a meme. It's fair. I probably deserve as many meme comments as possible. The memes. My entire comment section should just be full of them. Just meme on my channel. I do it. I guess everybody else can too if they want. I don't know. And then there's my Discord server. Though the holiday season, that's what December is really. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music, and I finally made a Christmas playlist, which is kind of cool. I haven't had one in the past, so it's just me, searching up songs and then listening to them like that, or listening to my mom's playlist. But I finally am like, you know what? I'm gonna become smart, so I made my own playlist, and I love it. It's probably like one of my favorite things I have now. So yeah, the songs. Leave a comment down below what's your favorite song, because I actually want to know if I like. Or favorite Christmas song. Let's put it like that, because I don't want something I can just ask any other time of the year. Christmas music. That's what we're on about. Oh right, I have to add Nutcracker Ballad to mine. Is it Nutcracker Ballad? I forgot what it's. I'm gonna get fired up for this if any music stan or music fan is listening to this video, and I'm just gonna be like, please no, I am a dumb YouTuber. Leave me alone. And yeah, so what else do? I build. That's it. I build while listening to the music. I actually been working on some off-camera projects that never gonna be recorded. Just fine, but I wish I did. It's funny because my computer corrupted, or the file corrupted, whatever. I was kind of upset about it, but I'm just like, well, I don't know if I could have made content off of it anyway. Alright, another thing about Christmas lights I forgot to mention was the fact that they, you'd never want to get Christmas lights tangled. You get Christmas lights tangled and you're like, no! They're such a pain to untangle. I mean, that's another thing. It took me maybe about half an hour just to untangle lights. Yeah, they were that badly tangled. Because over time, what happens is when the string, the wires come undone, and then they make it easier for them to get caught between each other. And the lights, they just stick out. So it's like having needles attached to a wire. Imagine trying to untangle that. It's really bad. So I mean, I managed, but it just was not fun. It's just pain. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed me coming back. This is a new little thing. Let me know how you liked me doing this. I can do a lot more small builds like this. They're a lot easier and fun. So this has been my snow globe and me complaining about lights. I might make another video if you don't want to hear my commentary and you just want to, see the time lapse. Because I probably have a lot of things cut out of this video. Who knows? When I'm not talking, because it's concentration 100. Totally. I'm not a distracted person, I swear. So, this has been my snow globe, and this has been Count Baton, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye! I don't know why I get distracted like this. Hello? 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 Do you like your house? Yeah? Do you like your house? No? I built you a house. Do you like it? No emotion. Okay.